open for that. They challenged those kind of shots. But Cliff Brown came in very slowly. Could have easily blocked that shot if he came down quicker.
You know, Hatfield slowly beginning to get his basketball legs back.
Importante dyan pare yung environment. I think he's in shape. If you talk about shape, okay siya. Pero ang tagal na niya hindi naglalaro ng ganitong klaseng basketball. This is competitive. Ayan, katulad niya. Yun ang mga tirang parang alahoy.
Alahoy.
Ang daming banderitas dito.
Derby Ace came to play today with banners, cheerleaders, everything here today.
Yeah.
And chickens.
And girls. Chickens.
Chicks. What?
Chickens.
Okay. 15-14. Derby Ace slightly up. The kick outside. Look at Rivas. Foot race with Mag. Good no whistle there. Good no whistle there.
That's right. But now, Ginebra only has 3 seconds left on their shot clock to make a shot on the other end.
May distansya yan. In the meantime, 1-point game, 5:27 in the balance of the opening quarter.
And you're back with us here on Solar TV. You know, according to Coach Jong Wichika of the Barangay Ginebra Kings, a major key to this game for them is how their offense can counter the excellent defense of BMEG Derby Ace. Digging deeper into the numbers, the battle off the boards may just also make the difference in this contest, as the Kings are #1 in rebounding, but BMEG is the best in rebounds allowed. The story is the same in the second chance points category. Ginebra also gets 14 of their points on the run, but Derby Ace is also one of the best in the association in defending against the fast break. In this kontrapelo matchup, who do you guys think will have the upper hand, Sir Sav?
Ngayon ka magtatanong. Nag-umpisa yung bakbakan. Mo naman tama sabi mo rin, Magu talagang pukpukan ba ni Lons? Kasi 3 seconds kasi natitira sa shot clock
I think that's good presence of mind. An attempt is better than no attempt. An attempt is better than a turnover.
It is better
all the time.
All that quotations, to try and try. Okay, 15-14, the LLMADOS ahead by a point, 5-20 in the balance. You and Miko did that game at Ninoy Aquino where the LLMADOS got beaten by a San Miguel team that roared back into the game.
Yeah, but they were in control of that match for about 3.5 quarters. Well, at least 3 quarters, but they allowed a very fiery San Miguel defense and offense to come back and pick them apart.
Nobody told Olsen Rosella, Joseph Yo, and Jay Wash about the lead.
Yeah.
It's a great move.
That's a very tough backcourt, The two Yaps. Both of them are scorers. Both of them are tough. Roger obviously a better defender, but James will certainly pick up on his defense in the last year and a half. 3-point attempt.
I think there's no argument about the fact that this is quite a matchup problem for the opponents of the LLMADOS when the Yaps are on the floor.
Ito nga si Celino, another very tough guard, picking up Roger Yap.
Traffic jam.
That was Rudolph Norias. Okay.
Naipit ang tiro. 17-16 Derby Ace, still slightly ahead, and changes being made with Pingris now stepping in.
Coming in for Meyer Hoffer and Roger Yap getting his first rest. So we have a matchup of Celino Cruz going up against Artadi na hindi siya linulubog. This is in-the-face defense.
Partially blocked by Brown, but there was a foul at the extension of the hand.
Nakakatawa ito Jogyo Chico has his lineup. Hatfield is a power forward. This rotation in the power forward is Hatfield and Willie Wilson. But look at Hatfield there, taking that guy defending against him from the outside, about 22 feet to the basket, to the hole, getting a foul. Yeah.
Hatfield misses his first. First, the entry of Artadi, injecting adrenaline into this game even more. And we have Yancy seeing action for the first time here today. Score has remained unchanged, and the free throw brought to you by BMEG Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa LLMADO as we are tied for the 3rd time tonight. Below the 4-minute mark of the opening quarter. Seth Sarmenta, Dr. J, Magu Marjon, and Dominic Uy, their quartet for this game. Shot clock at 4. Look at that big hand. That didn't work, however. Ball is loose. He'll go the other way.
So James didn't go after it because he thought that it was going to be last touch on the red shirts, in this case Ginebra. But the referees made the right call.
Milton Ambrose. Ocampo trying to provide the shield, not really used. That shot will trickle in, and he'll get an extra shot as well.
The difference between Meyerhofer and Pingris is about 3 inches. So this guy can shoot over the head of Pingris, although Pingris here really defended well. The only thing is he leaned in, and he was called for the foul.
Pingris ending up with his first 13th foul. And Pingris collects the miss. Here's Artadi Aliado, one defensive rebound short of picking up a milestone here today, but I don't think they stopped the game for rebounds. Aliado's free in the corner. Artadi knew it. The air ball took too long for the ball to land to Aliado's hand. Tubid looking inside, probing. Hatfield making a decision, 17-footer.
Nakakadalawa na siya dun sa labas na yun. So, you gotta pay attention now to him, you know. He's made some buckets from the outside.
Hatfield playing in his 5th game. Averaging 4.3 and picks up that rebound. 2:36 in the balance here. Tubid. They want to start in the middle. Nice handoff. Yes!
So there's no problem in that shooting guard. Of course, if Mark comes back, Mark can also give them a lot of points. Derby is going to call a timeout as they cross the half-court line.
It'll be a 30-second timeout brought to you by Handy Fix. Ang first aid ng bahay mo. Bonds all, seals all. There's Alvin Patrimonio, one of the architects of this rivalry with Barangay Ginebra. What great games he played when he was playing against not only this team, San Miguel, and we had other teams at that time.
I think it should go down as Spain, but probably we're going to have a timeout against Barangay Ginebra, a full timeout.
Yep, hold that thought, Dr. J. We'll be back. Okay, before we get back to Dr. J on that thought, get a chance to watch your favorite PBA players live. Text in Solar, PBA space, the mystery word, keyword that's not really a mystery, and send to 2600 for a chance to win tickets to the game.
Why is it not a mystery?
I have no idea.
Nico's the only one who gives that away.
This guy has the, and you thought you thought we had a hard job. This is a hard job, and
yeah, alam mo mainit sa loob niya.
Yeah.
Nakakala mo.
Huh?
Yung tignan mo yan pag nagtanggal yan, nakakita mo yung pawis niya kung tulo dyan. I've seen these people. People who come in as mascot.
It looks like they're in an eggshell actually. In the meantime, and Haynes, by the way, is our official underwear here in the PBA. Dr. J, you were about to say something about Alvin Patrimonio.
Alvin, if you were to choose the 5 best players of the league for all time, he would certainly be the power forward in that league.
Yes.
In that selection.
We may argue about the other positions.
There's no problem with it. He's a 4-time MVP.
Yeah. Only 2 people have made that.
Ramon and him, Ramon Fernandez and him. You know. So there's no question about him being in the top 5 of the PBA all time.
That's a nice argument.
I mean, it's just like, you know,
Yep.
that's going to be hard to even argue.
Oh, yeah. Here's a turn.
Great
block. Not on this side of the floor. Milton Ambrose seems to say. Brown tried to get it back, and Ambrose completing the defensive stance by taking it away. Miller in the game. Inside we go. The Ocampo indecisive. Makes that turn finally. Got it.
But at least he's beginning to learn how to play under composure. I mean, if you're a younger player, when you get the ball at the seal, you're worried about the 3 seconds, you're worried about the defense coming. He took his time in making that shot.
Good point. Kuminsan isip mo yung block. Hatfield coming from the rear, the blind side to take it away, but the ball has been kicked.
Yan, nakipag-give me 5 pa sa referee. Di ba ko kay Hatfield? Showbiz.